Welcome back to Surviving and Thriving, where we share with you the things that we have learned as we transition our family from struggling to survive sickness and disease to thriving right in the midst of it, in the hopes that something that we share will not only encourage you, but it will help you as you transition your family from struggling to survive disease to thriving right in the midst of it. It is important in this journey of transitioning from surviving to thriving that you keep a sense of normalcy. I'm going to share with you the things that I do and I feel that are important from the aspect of my life and my experiences. However, you must remember to do you in all things and in every situation. Now, normalcy is very important and it cannot be covered in just one little segment. So we're going to have more videos that are entitled Normalcy. However, do know that everything that we've ever talked about deals with keeping a sense of normalcy. They're all tied together. So just keep that in mind as you watch these videos and as you listen to this and try to apply the things that you feel you need to apply to your life to keep a sense of normalcy. Now, it is important that in normalcy, to keep a sense of normalcy, that you do not allow what you're going through to consume you, to be your every waking thought, and to consume your time. And disease tries to do that. It tries to take up every aspect of your life. It tries to interrupt every aspect of your life, and it will consume you if you allow it. But I would encourage you to not allow that to happen, because if you allow it to happen, you're not going to transition from surviving to thriving in the midst of it. You're going to still be trying to survive it, and it may very well take you out. So in order to overcome, in order to conquer, in order to win, it is important that you do not allow what you're going through to consume you. So, two things I don't allow it to consume. I don't allow it to consume my mind, and I don't allow it to consume my time. If you're thinking about it all day long, it becomes your every waking thought. It will consume you, and it will take over your life. You will lose total control over your life. Now, granted, there's some things in life that you can't control, but there are things that you can control, and you can control your mindset. So do not allow it to be your every waking thought. Yes, it is a part of the decisions that I make, in the sense that it's a part of what I decide to eat, what I can and cannot do. It has a small role in that, but it's not the overwhelming thought process of my day. So I would advise you to control your thought process, not allow it to consume you. Allow your mind to go to other things, to think about other things, get involved in your family and your lifestyle, and push it in the direction that you want to go, and not just allow disease to make decisions for you and consume your emotions and your thoughts. The other part of that I told you is time. I don't allow it to consume my time. Disease will try to consume your time. It will try to consume your time 24/7. But I would encourage you not to allow that. I do not allow that. When you're going through, doctor's appointments, they'll try to have you in doctor's appointments every week, every day of the week, all day long. And they'll have you sitting in offices for hours waiting for your appointment time to come up. They don't value your time. I value my time, so I don't allow that. And those who work with me know that I value my time, and that if you don't value my time, this relationship will end rather quickly. There are times when it's just a lot of therapies, a lot of appointments, a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of treatments. It's just non-stop. When I feel like it's getting out of hand and it's controlling my time in my life and taking away from my family, y'all, I'll stop it. I will plan my appointments according to what I feel is needed, not according to what someone tells me is needed. I'll shut everything down, get back to focus, get back to basics, because focus in my family is family. I don't allow anything to interrupt my family. Now, there are some times when I'm going for a certain goal where I have to do some things, but I only do it for a certain amount of time. And when I feel like it's weighing heavy on my family, where I feel like it's detracting from my family, I'll pull back on it. But overall, on the whole, I determine what appointments that I'm going to go to. I determine what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it, so that way it doesn't have a big place in my life. I don't let it consume my day, consume my time every day, every week. And if it gets too out of hand, I'll cut it all off until I can handle it. Now, that's me. That's what works best for my family. You got to do what works best for your family. But in all things, never allow what you're going through to consume your mind or consume your time. You got to figure out how to do that for you. Always do you what's best for your family in all situations. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. And we'll talk to you again about normalcy here soon. I hope that you apply the things that you figured that was best for you. Apply it to your life so that you can gain a sense of control and keep normalcy in your life. As always, thank you for tuning in. I do not take it lightly. Please like us down below, and please subscribe so that you can get the videos as they come out first each week. Thank you.